So September 2010. This is the night before my first daughter was born. This is in London. You can see the London bus there behind me. I'm actually holding hands with one of my nieces, Maya, there on the right hand side. 118 kilos in weight. However, full-time personal trainer with actually a very successful business in London. Definitely, without question, a different place from where I am now. So we take a little journey forward, and basically about 4 months later, not this picture by the way, 4 months later I'm in Dublin. We moved over here. It was always agreed that between my wife and I that once we started a family we would move back to the Emerald Isle, because I don't know if you guys know London, it's a bit of a toxic place. Okay? Fumes, stress, you name it. So, how did I come to get into that position? Stress, for sure. Bad eating, absolutely. And it wasn't training, because I trained 6 days a week. Every morning at 8 o'clock, I was in a gym training. I didn't start my first client until 9:30. That was just the lifestyle I had. It's a bit different now, 6 a.m. starts or 5:30 starts. But my first client was at 9:30. So every morning I was able to get up, get on the train, saunter into the gym, work out, start my day. But how did I get 60 pounds overweight? We could put a lot of factors together. It actually took a couple of years. It didn't happen overnight. So on this journey, we move on nearly 18 months later, or 2 years later, 18 months. And I'm on stage on a fitness model competition in those exact shorts. On my left was a 19-year-old, on my right was a 26-year-old, and 30 other guys. So what did it take to get from that to that? We'll discover shortly. All right? However, the story doesn't end there. This is September 2010. That is October 2016. So we went from this back to this. And this is why I feel I have empathy with most people in this room. Because I've lost the weight and I've gained it again. But today is about how I lost it again and kept it off for more than 2.5 years. Because a number of you guys in this room have lost a significant amount of body fat. And some have gone up and down and then up and down and kind of stayed at a certain level. Okay? So I've learned a few things in the last couple of years. So let's go forward again. 9 months later. Different person. So that's 55 pounds lighter. That picture was taken on holiday of this year. It's the same person, but it's not the same person. Does that make sense? So what have I changed apart from physically? Hair's a bit better. Mindset. Now, a lot of people put off on coming today because I basically advertise this as looking into your mind and trying to get your excess baggage out and putting in fresh baggage. 3/4 of the gym were frightened off, especially when I said the word 7 levels deep. That was the one. But you guys are here, so I definitely applaud you for being here. So, being not the same person, but being the same person, it's a challenge. So what I want you guys to do now is to get some clarity. Where are you right now? Because it's important that we know what your current status is. And you'll see it's in brackets, it says the truth. If you cannot be honest with yourself where exactly you are, then there is no moving forward. And if you can liken this to a GPS, you want to go to the north side, but your GPS isn't showing you where you currently are. So what journey do you take? So if we find out where we are now, then we can find out where we want to get to. And I'll say this, guys. Just for a couple of minutes, I want you to just write down and think about a couple of things. Pain causes movement. So if you're in pain right now, That's a good thing, because that means that we have reasons to move forward. If you're comfortable and you're happy where you are, then more than likely you wouldn't have come here. Would you agree? Okay, go. What's your current status? Where are you right now? You've got 3 minutes.